Alright.
So it's now...
You.
Okay, I rolled a 15 plus 7, so 22.
Just pull him out of there.
And then you're going to get your 3d6s
So, 22 to
and a
hit.
d4.
I rolled 3 d6s.
And a d4.
It's
and a
dead.
d4.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
6,
He has more dice than this thing has health.
Okay,
So,
no problem.
7, 8.
You
9,
did it.
10.
You killed it.
tell me how you smashed it up.
I turn and I smash it through the ribs.
Nice.
So
Just knock its rib cage
like-
off, so it's just like the spine coming up and connecting to the head. There's no arms or ribs.
Not like this.
Looks like a fork.
yeah.
And my
He knocks the middle part out to where the head's arms and legs are just stationary,
Yeah.
and then they fall.
And my second action, I go.
You're done. He's dead. He's
Okay.
dead. You don't have to
There's
do
no
anything
beat it.
else.
I mean, it's just bones
I
now.
don't know what else you were gonna do.
Second win.
Oh, he's gonna heal. He wants to use his
Oh,
bonus
you want to
action
use?
on it.
Yeah, you can use your second win.
So I roll a 1d10.
And he could have done that before the rest too, but he was like
yeah.
3 away, but
Yeah.
4 away or whatever.
Let's see, d10
Yeah, roll a
plus
d10.
6, 8.
So you gain 14 back
So 14.
because it's a d10 plus your fighter level.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So that is that.
10, so I'm at
So that's a bunch of
37.
combats.
So that at least is something. Not my full 55, but at least it's something.
Yep. All right. Let's see where we at here. All right.
So there's Ingros, Critias, and Wolgren.
No, Wolgren's gone.
Yeah, Wolgren.
It's- Obsidian.
He's
Claw.
going to back down the stairs and just post up and take a rest for a minute.
Okay.
In case he comes back, then he's there.
And then 2 other Minotaurs with axes are ready to chop him up.
How big is this? Like, is the building we're gonna go in? Like, how high are the ceilings?
They're probably 15-foot ceilings.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty decently built chapel.
Okay.
So
I just didn't know if a horse could fit in it.
Yeah, I mean, what could fit in it? Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say so.
All right. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a 2nd level spell to cast Find Steed.
Okay.
And I will now be mounted.
You're gonna ride your horsey.
Yes. So I have my. So actually, what I can do is, since I have the lance, I'm gonna take the shield off his back, the demon shield,
Yeah.
and just have that in the lance while I'm riding,
Okay.
because I do have the lance.
Yeah.
Because the lance is only 2-handed if I'm not mounted.
Yeah.
And I got the stats for my horse too, so.
Okay. Cool.
Hey, go check your DMs.
Uh-oh.
Who's sliding in them?
What we got up in
It's
there?
me. I'm sliding all up in them DMs.
Oh, cool. That's good to know.
What's that?
Just little fun facts behind the creation of his character.
Oh,
Like, cool.
I kind of want to know, but I know I don't want to do metagaming.
Yeah, this is background
We're
stuff.
good. We're good.
Okay, so
That's just the meaning of my character's name.
yeah,
Gotcha.
so I'm assuming you guys are gonna load up and head into the building.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Actually, you know what?
And then you said that and then I'm assuming the Crusader's mantle will
That'll wear off.
wear
yeah.
off.
All right. Can you see that pretty well, guys?
I can see great, yes.
Perfecto. Okay. So, as you guys are entering in the door that has now been knocked completely off the hinges by the charging skeleton minotaur,
Let me know if you're not in the spot you want to be.
I'm gonna let them enter the door. I'm staying to the outside into the edge because I don't want them to see me yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Hiding in the shadows.
So as you guys enter, the smashed remnants of fine furniture and the remains of stained glass windows are strewn across the area. Sections of one huge stained glass window remain intact, enough so that its subject can still be made out. The window once portrayed Lathander standing amid fallen soldiers, holding his hands aloft as the spirits of the dead rise to stand at his side. So, as you guys enter in, there is like a center section of the chapel that is walled off. The little blue squiggles are curtains. Mm-hmm. So there's, a doorway. You can kind of see a doorway off to your left-hand side, off to your right-hand side that have curtains. Okay. And then there's two stained glass windows off to your right.
And then there's the big one on the left is that big one on the left the surviving one? Because these are all gone.
I think...
You said, because they're all smashed.
Yeah, I think the surviving one is actually this big one back here.
Back here? Or
the corner one there.
Oh, this one here?
No, the other one. I actually didn't put the blue lines on it. It looks like, yeah.
Oh, okay, this here.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
That's the big one that is still in one piece.
Okay.
But the rest of them are pretty well smashed out. Guess what?
For now.
For now. But yeah, so you see a bunch of stained glass. The middle section is walled off, and it goes all the way to the ceiling. And then, the other two areas are pretty well open.
I take a look out the windows shades to see what's out there.
You gonna look through the curtains?
Yes, through the curtains, I mean.
Okay. Which one are you gonna go to?
The first one over to my left.
Okay. So move your character
Ignore
over there.
the man behind the curtain.
So, as you go and you open up the curtain to peer in, you see standing at the top of the stairs.
By the way, I just open it just a little, just so I can see out.
I've got him. He's over here.
You mean you didn't get all your pieces out, man?
No, they're all out. I just have some that I printed some time ago and some that I printed recently.
If he pulls them all out, he can't go, surprise, motherfucker.
I know, right?
I mean, yeah.
You're gonna be able to yell.
You know how George likes to do that shit.
Hell yeah.
Like, remember when he pulls the gargantuan Tiamat out in the last campaign, and we're like, the fuck is that?
That was so much fun.
I knew that was coming, but that's because I went to Gen Con and went, damn, that's an awesome Tiamat figure. You should get that, George. He did not say a word. So I went, I just leaned over. He has this face. I go, you bought it already, didn't you? He goes, 3 months ago. I go, you asshole.
And that's Tiamat right there, right?
Yeah, the five-headed dragon.
Alright,
Or Takesis
in at the top
The
of the
mother of
stairs.
dragons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or Takesis in Dragonlance.
Yeah.
Did I move that piece? Yes, I did. Okay, there it is.
So...
But I just opened the shade. Am I seeing these?
Yes, you see that. You see two little standing bug-like creatures and a taller, lanky gentleman that looks like this.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Looks like what?
I was gonna say, can you see the stream?
I can't see. I can see the screen. I can't see whatever's
The Twitch stream?
You.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't have the Twitch stream pulled up?
Oh, hang on. No, I was looking at something else.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know when you pull that up. I'll show it to the
Let me
stream.
pull that up.
Pull it up!
Pull it out. I mean, what?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Give me a second.
Okay.
I can pull it up. I forget that we're streaming.
Yes! Yes!
He's not.
Always.
He's used to watching it and playing on it,
Yeah.
just not D&D
Well, no, he
on
always
it.
has it pulled up when we're doing like Mech Warrior shit anyway. That's why he has 140,000 goddamn points.
Oh yeah, I forgot Gauze and me are the ones that keep dumping those push-ups on you.
Sons of bitches.
Well, I got 134,000.5 channel point.
I have like 50,000, but I haven't been on in like a while.
Too much.
134,000.
Yeah, just let me know when you got that
Okay,
pulled up.
I can see it now. Show me what we were looking at.
So, this is what the dude looks like. Big, tall, dark skin. He has red, glowing eyes.
So humanoid, yes.
Yes.
How do we
Yeah.
see him if he's behind the curtain? Did he go? Oh,
He
went
opened the
through.
curtain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, as you go and open the curtain,
But
the tall, lanky one sees you because he sees you.
I'm looking out this way. So,
Yeah, you said you opened the curtain to peek in, didn't you?
The curtain, we're out here going this way, so if you're looking in the curtain, you're looking in this way.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're
That's
peeking
what we're
in,
seeing.
and when you go and you kind of like open it up, you see the tall, lanky guy. He looks over and he sees you. He's
I
like,
quickly-
"What disgusting denizens have defiled my chapel?"
I quickly close it and I turn to the other two and say, "There's a strange thin man."
You didn't turn toward me because I'm in the shadows. You don't see me.
Yeah, no, you're not even inside. The Goliath decided to go ahead and open the curtain by himself.
Dumbass. So,
I close it and I turn to you guys and say, "Strange man with."
I'll look at him and go, what'd you do this time?
Yeah.
I point and say, "Strange man."
I don't say a damn thing.
You point at the guy and say, "Strange man."
No, I close the curtain. Then I point.
Oh,
Say, "Strange
telling
man."
telling them, strange
Yes.
man. All right. So the guy's like, "Announce yourselves, or else I shall have to send my Mezzaloths to come and get you."
Who are you?
What are Mezzaloths?
I don't think you want to know.
No, I actually asked that.
The two beings that are here protecting me and these stairs.
Look, where do the stairs
I
go
am
to?
Gideon Lightward. Announce yourselves.
Where do the stairs go to?
Announce yourselves.
I am Ingros, the enforcer.
Headless voices do not care.
Headless. What are headless?
You will be if you do not announce yourself.
He just announced himself. What do you want him to speak? Gibberish?
Well, he keeps hearing some other body's random voice coming around.
Yeah, Mezzaloth are those four-armed bug-like creatures.
Oh, fuck.
Four-armed bug-like creatures with the spikes.
Okay.
Actually, those are Mezzaloths. That's exactly what
No,
you see.
but
Oh, yeah.
But Ingros is
Yeah.
wanting to know.
So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride Blasphemous out to where he has the curtain pulled out, and in a very knightly-ish kind of stance on the mount. Now he's told us who he is, right?
Yeah, he announced himself
Okay.
out loud.
So I'm gonna say I am known as Critias, follower of Tiamat, titled the Dread for the fear I strike in my enemies.
Follower of Tiamat. One of the followers of Zariel. Is that who I am addressing?
No.
You are addressing Ingros, the enforcer.
Well, no, you're saying.
Talking to me.
Okay.
No.
So
I
you're
don't
not
follow-
a follower of Tiamat.
I'm a follower of Tiamat, but not a follower of Zariel.
Tiamat serves Zariel.
And that's...
Be it
So that's
slow
why...
as you might
That's
see.
my boss's boss. I take orders from my boss, not my boss's boss.
Yeah,
I've been
that's-
milking my cereal.
You mean there's something stronger than Tiamat?
So he's like, "Be you confused? What is it? Why do you defile my chapel?
And then the
Are you denizens of the undead or just confused buffoons?"
I wonder if you'll let me roleplay this, because I kind of want to just do something kind of funny, because my characters do funny stuff often. I'm going to say, we have not defiled your temple. And then the horse takes a shit, and I hear it. I look over. No! The temple has been defiled!
And he's like,
Well, it'll be a response. Well, now it is. I don't do too many funny things.
has enough destruction not been wrought? What brings you into my domain here?
I completely forgot all that.
Searching for
It's been such a
something?
while. No, we're in here for a reason. I just can't remember the thing.
Roll me a intelligence check to see if you remember. Or actually, wisdom. It'll be wisdom. I'll give you wisdom.
Give me wisdom.
4.
4? You don't remember shit. You don't remember a damn thing.
Which actually...
15. If I'm just doing straight wisdom.
You were sent here by... what's her name? I can't remember her name. The priestess that was in the catacombs.
Yeah.
Because Ulder Ravengard has not returned from
That's
coming
right.
to the chapel to discern.
I didn't make any of that down.
He came to the chapel to retrieve a relic
Yeah. So okay.
and has not returned as of yet. And you guys are basically coming to retrieve him.
Okay. So
He came down here with a handful of guards
yeah,
to
we're
retrieve.
we're here in search of Ravengard. He came through here with some men to help retrieve an artifact, to help the people who are trapped here.
So, as you are telling him that, he's like, "Oh, that Ravengard. Him and his clandestine boot troop have gone down into the lower levels to retrieve whatever artifact it is that they are looking for. If that's who you are after, they are down the stairs behind my Mesoloths here."
Okay.
So you are welcome to go and retrieve them to get out of my chapel after defiling it and your four-legged friend here adding to the decor.
I think you spruced it up a little bit.
Somebody roll me a d6.
4.
4. Okay. So
Everybody roll a d6 or just one?
no, just one person usually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So as you are conversing with Gideon, you start to hear, or you actually notice that one of the Mesoloths turns around and starts looking down the stairs.
Okay, that's a little weird.
Yeah.
What's... I guess I slowly open the curtain.
What prompts your reaction? Well, you're kind of holding the curtain open.
Yeah, you're holding the curtain open. I mean, but you do, both of you notice that. Gauze, are you still standing outside, or are you trying to be like sneaky and peek? Because there's two other curtains.
No,
that
I'm
are...
trying to be sneaky.
Okay.
Well, if we're drawing their attention this way, we can have him going.
I haven't decided that this guy's what this guy's game is, so I'm not making myself seen yet.
Okay, so you're just gonna. Do you want to just hang around the corner of one of the other curtain areas? Like you don't even have to peek in the curtain. It's just a little thin curtain that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Let's go hang out
Okay.
behind one of the curtain areas. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You can decide.
I'll just say you go to the. Just put him on the next to that other blue squiggle closest to him. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, he's just hanging out there. But yeah, you two notice that one of the Mesoloths turns around and like actually takes a step closer to the stairs, and you kind of look and see that its focus kind of looks in, and you know you kind of see him like turning its head back and forth, like.
What are you doing?
He's like, "What do you refer to?"
You're a
Gideon's
Mesoloth. What is he doing? He looks like he's doing something that's uncomfortable.
My I'm not entirely sure. And the Mesaloth turns to him, and it kind of clicks a couple. Actually, do these things have language? Yeah, they do. It kind of looks at him for a second. Oh, it's got telepathy. Okay. What languages do you all understand? Does anybody understand Abyssal or Infernal?
No.
That was Eric all day long.
Yeah, that was
friggin' Eric.
On Ryu, do you have Abyssal or Infernal as a language?
I'm looking. I don't think I do. I don't think my intelligence is high enough.
Okay. So it kind of turns and looks at him for a second, and you kind of see him, like, you know, kind of bob his head a couple of times and kind of like point the side of his head like down the stairs. And it takes like one of its forearms and kind of points. Shortly after it does that, you hear like really loud clicking, really high-paced loud clicking
From underneath?
down the stairs. From down the stairs. Mm-hmm. You hear like loud, high-pitched like clicking, just really loud coming up the stairs. And you also hear like heavy footsteps. Mm-hmm. And it's a lot.
Yes, I do have Infernal.
You do have Infernal?
Okay.
Yes, I do have Infernal.
Okay.
You can look on my sheet.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, if you took Infernal, you took it. That's fine.
Yeah, I took Infernal. I do have it.
Yeah. Usually when I
actually
do...
didn't think I was never going to need it.
Usually it lets us sandbag languages,
Yeah.
so if it's like, they come with the race, you get those automatically, but if it's like Ranger +1 language and like Survivalist +1, we can sit on those, and then if we come to a language nobody has, I happen to have that.
Yeah.
That
I'll
way
let you
we're
hold
not-
them until later if it's like, we need somebody
That
that
way we
speaks
need,
Celestial.
if we need someone
And you
who
feel
has
like, hey, I want to burn one of my little sandbag languages on being, able to understand Celestial, you can do that. I don't mind.
But I do have Infernal, though, so...
You actually picked it? Okay.
I actually picked it, yeah.
Nice. So you actually hear, for a moment, the Mesaloth, like, you kind of see it make head movements, and then it points down the stairs, and it says, you hear it kind of for a moment say it out loud to Gideon. It says, incoming. Everybody roll me initiative.
Well, since... Do I have time to react? Because they were asking what was going on, and he was kind of having a conversation. Do I have time to react?
What do you want to do?
I was just going to, tell them incoming.
Oh, you want to...
tell
So
us.
you would have to... So you would end up having
I
to,
could
like...
just say incoming. I could see them peeking through the other curtain.
Well, they're talking to Gideon, so if you're going to pop in the curtain and say, hey, the Mesaloth said incoming, you can do that, but you'll have to make yourself known to not only Gideon and the Mesaloth, but also your team. But you can do that if you wanted
Never
to.
mind. I don't want them to know yet.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you're going to say something to them, like, you would have to, like, rustle the curtains or, move the curtains or something. You would have to say it to where they can hear and...
Yeah, I just thought I could step back and get their attention.
Yeah. If it was like a straight shot to where they are at, I would say yes. But the wall that you guys are next to is curved, so you don't have.
Oh, okay.
Like even if you step back.
Okay, I didn't realize. I can't see the thing that well, so I didn't realize there was a wall there. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I should have picked a color that you could see a little bit easier. Let me see. Here we go. This is
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
That's the setup. So you're around the corner. If it was a straight wall, I'd say yeah. You could go and like hand signal, but it's around a corner.
Hand signal.
But yeah, so what's initiatives?
12.
I have a 18.
18, 12. What you got, Goes?
11.
11.
I rolled literally a 1.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
I like having a +10 though. That's kind of nice. It turns a 1 into an 11.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, now I have 135.1 channel points.
And
George's gonna die of like overexertion.
Okay.
If I ever unleashed all these channel points, he would die.
He would look at you and be like, fuck you, and not even do it.
I'd be doing crunches from 1 week to the next.
You one stream would be you doing the crunches.
Yeah, the whole stream.
And every time he sits up, he'd say the same phrase: "Blame Gozcat, blame Gozcat,
Yep.
blame Gozcat."
Yeah. So.
I just like letting him. I just like letting him know when the
Oh,
back is mad.
mother of God! This
I've
is
got
not
all
getting
those
fun.
channel points.
Now I'm actually back a little bit just because I'm mounted and I needed to.
Oh
see.
wow, Scorpion 2? Hell yeah!
We're fucked.
Yeah, giant scorpion runs up, pins that guy. This one drops back. Gideon's here. These guys come up this wall because this goes downstairs. They come up the wall and hop over the railing.
Is there enough room for me to get under the curtain with the horse too, or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the curtain goes up pretty tall.
We need to draw them out though, because that's the thing. If I'm riding, I can't turn in that area that well.
Can I possibly throw a javelin at the scorpion?
On
You
your
can-
turn.
Okay.
I gotta see what they're gonna do.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not at full strength though. I'm at 37 out of 55.
Oh,
Yeah, but still, your character doesn't think about that too.
Excuse me.
I know, but it's... So we're up against a giant scorpion and goblins.
No.
Giant scorpion and dretches.
Trenches.
Yes.
Branches.
Okay, so one. What is the scorpion? That's. Nope. All right. So I got scorpion dretches. Okay, let's see.
They look like amphibian pit bulls that walk on their back legs.
Amphibious pit bull. Alright, let's see. What does the scorpion have? Makes 3 attacks.
No shit.
The scorpion
So
makes...
kill the scorpion first, I guess, is what we're thinking.
Yeah, they get 2 claw attacks and a tail attack.
and then panic and run.
The dretches get 2 attacks. They get a claw and a bite attack.
Yeah. And then Gideon. Oh shit, Gideon gets the beat on some ass too.
Oh fuck.
Alright, where's Gideon at? Oh shit.
Ooh, that's gonna be interesting if I can pull that.
So Scorpion's gonna go
Let's
first.
print out my move and see if I can do this.
2 with his claws. Plus 4, 1d8. It's not that bad. It's not that tough. Not that bad. Just a whole bunch of hits.
I forgot, George.
Yeah.
Hang on, I think I don't have that no more. Hang on. I forgot. I do actually have a normal shield, so I don't need his. Because I have the shield only for when I'm mounted.
Okay.
So I don't need his. So,
Okay.
yeah.
That'll work.
So, sorry. Because I know his shield I won't get any bonuses on anyways because I'm not attuned to it.
Yeah.
So, I forgot. I have a shield for when I'm
Alright.
mounted.
So the large scorpion, you see his large scorpion come up, and it lunges at the first dretch, or not the dretch, but the first Mesoloth.
Yeah.
And pins it up against the wall, and it's got it like it's got his claws and tail swinging at it.
Yeah.
That one will hit. Let's see. Oof.
I don't like that oof sound.
Yeah.
Well, it's not us getting hit right now. It's the guys we're fighting kind of with.
By the way, guys,
Yeah.
just so you know,
Yeah.
don't let those dretches get close to you. They can do a poisonous cloud around their body.
Yep.
Oh shit. Well, good thing I can ride in, poke, and get out.
I have 4
That's why I have the
javelins.
horse.
Okay. So
Well, you have to get into melee because eventually your javelins will run out.
Bite.
Yeah.
And if you want, we'll say, I can give you mine so you can throw more, but they're gonna get in melee because you're not gonna be able to kill them quickly. I don't think.
All right. So the Dretches, let's see, they only got 20 foot of movement. So let's see. This one.
He's playing BattleTech with us too. Well, if they move through, don't they get the attacks of opportunity too?
Yuppers.
Okay. So one's coming up to you.
Melee, kill it.
Well, I'm going first, so...
That one's going to come up. Alright. Yeah, so that Mezzaloth will get a swing.
We'll put myself right here.
And actually Gideon will get a swing.
Do I have to disengage from each enemy if I do, or is it just a single
One disengage. Yeah.
Okay.
Just one.
So, okay, so like, because the trick you told me is I can use the horse's action to disengage.
Yeah.
So if I attack here and then ride kind of around this way, I don't have to disengage here, 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 and
No,
here.
yeah, you will have to disengage.
Okay.
Like, if you disengage from this guy, but then you get in melee with them, they're going to get that attack.
But if I'm in melee at the same time with all of them, it's only the one disengage. Okay, yep. I'm following it.
Gideon's going to get a punch at that Dretch.
Only a punch? What is he?
Yeah. But shit.
What is he, a monk? Is Gideon a monk?
7.
11. Okay. Yes, he is a monk.
Get a hit. Let's see. Mezzaloth will have. Gets 2 of 10. We'll do its trident. Ooh, yeah, that'll hit it. Gonna be 2. 6. Cool. 25 distances. Okay. Okay. And so the Dretch is going to run up. Let's see, I need 2d4 and then d6. Aha. The one coming after Engross.
Boy.
Oh, ooh, okay.
How bad is that?
Okay, it's.
If he can't talk, it's bad.
Oh my god.
What?
So the Mezzaloth came up, not the Mezzaloth, the Dretch came up and it bit you. Got a critical on the bite and dealt a total of 2 damage.
Oh, just 2?
I thought it was worse than that. So the first was the ooh on that, and then you're like, oh my god.
I rolled 2 1s on d6s.
Critical hit, and it's like, well, shit.
Yeah. On a
That is the
on a
weakest-
critical, I rolled 2 1s. Uber fail. But the other hit also hit, and it's doing 2 damage. Yeah, that Dretch did all of booty.
That's terrible.
That was an awful, awful roll.
Well, I don't care. I'm okay with it.
It was a crit. It was a crit and a 19.
Oh, jeez.
A dirty 19, but the other one, the other's on. Oh, the other's on Gideon. Misses. So there's what? 1. That'll hit.
I keep forgetting I have to shield for when I'm mounted.
That'll hit. So he's gonna take 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the third one on Gideon. Miss and a hit for 5. Alright, and then there's one on the Mezzaloth. That'll miss, that'll hit. I guess I'm glad that I'm rolling all ones on these attacks against these guys. And then Gideon and the Mezzoloths get their swings.
So is the Scorpion 1, the whatever things are 2.
Scorpion, Dretches, and Gideon and his crew.
Okay.
Make 2 attacks, one with its claws, one with its trident. Okay, so that's 2d4s. We'll use that one again. 2d4s and a d8. Okay. Oh, okay. Go, Mezzoloth, go.
What'd he do?
He critted.
Woo-hoo! We're critting a lot today.
That's 9.
He said, I'm finna smack something.
I think everybody's critted this game, this section once. Vincent got one, I got one, you got one. Did Brogan get one?
I think Brogan
I don't know, I don't remember.
I don't know if he got one this one.
Okay. So that's on the Scorpion. Or actually, yeah, now that'll be on the Scorpion. And then the other Mezzoloth hitting the Dretch. That's a big miss, and that's a big miss. Okay. All of the combat in that room is complete. Now to the players. Critias.
So I'm going to...
So from where you're at, you see one Dretch that's in the doorway.
Yeah. So I'm going to ride... I have a movement of 60 because of my horse. 5, 10, 15. Going to ride here, strike him. Okay. I'll then use my horse to disengage, and I'm going to loop back around the room.
Okay.
And come out this door if I can, because that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, which put me right here.
Yep.
So I'm just going to move him already there since I was already here.
Yeah.
So it's 15, 20...
Why the
So
eyebrows
I'm going to be all the way to here.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to have your
And that's where my
raised.
Sweat going down my face.
Now, would I be able to do 2 lance strikes with the charge or not? Since I have the two attack actions or not?
Should be able to.
Okay,
I mean, it's just
so I'll go ahead and get both those.
Yeah.
First one is
Even the mini chaotic is laughing.
18. Is a 18 to hit
That'll hit.
for 13 damage.
Yep. That'll finish him. This is the one that took a beating from Gideon and the Mezzoloth on its way through.
So
Okay. Then would I be able to use my second attack? Because I do have reach with the lance. Because I have, because it has reach. So I can make my second attack looping out and strike this one.
It has 10 foot.
10 foot reach. Yeah, it has reach. Yeah, the reach is. It's just like the other weapons.
So Critias attacked that one, the one that bit
The
me.
one that bit you.
Yeah, the one that came up and bit you.
So he finishes. So he saved my arm.
No, I didn't really save you. I attacked the one I could hit. Yeah. For the lance, it has reach and special. So the reach reads. Actually, it's the other way. I think
so.
Yeah. Reach reads. Weapon adds 5 feet to your reach when attacking.
Yep.
And then the special was just the weapon's properties are unusual. It's I have to use it 2-handed if I'm using it by itself.
Yeah.
But on a horse I can use it 1.
Yep.
And then I guess I'll loop this way and be within range of this one and strike it as I'm moving to here.
Okay.
So.
One Dretch is down.
Dirty 20 for 13.
Okay. That will do it. That'll hit and 13 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Piercing. I don't know if that matters, but.
Not with these guys. No.
Okay.
All right. And then you moved on around. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Done. Engross.
I'm gonna get the one that's attacking what it looks like behind.
So the same one I hit is there. So.
Okay. Walk up and take your swings.
Okay. And I'll roll a different.
What?
8.
Yep, that's a miss.
It's a he rolled a critical miss.
I get a second attack.
Yep,
17.
that'll hit.
I'm gonna roll this dice. I'm not gonna roll the other bad dice.
That one will hit.
Funny thing is, he critted on the other one.
No, yeah.
So I rolled 2d6s.
So he's a crit 1 and a critical. You roll 2d6s. You have your savage strike, so you roll an additional die and you replace it. So you're replacing
5. I'm replacing the 1.
and then you
Roll the 2.
re-roll the 2.
So 14.
14.
Yes.
That'll be enough to finish him off. Yep. Describe how you squish him.
Right.
He just smashes him on the head.
Smash him on the head.
Just whack-a-mole, bonk him on the head.
Whack-a-mole.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, so you
When you
both of your
roll a
attacks.
critical 1 on here, don't even total it. It's a miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have
Roll
a
1.
if you have a plus 30 on your weapon and you roll a critical 1, you miss.
Yeah.
The
automatic
number doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just like a natural 20, you can have a 1 on your attack. You roll a 20, it's a hit, no matter what.
Okay.
miss. Yeah.
So that's why on the die, those are just automatics.
On Ryu, you are next.
Okay, did any of those dredges not attack?
No, they all attacked.
Well, they all had a turn already.
Yeah, they all activated and had attacks.
Yeah. So the assassinate works usually when you go first.
I understand that. I have something else on my character that if one of those didn't attack, I get automatic advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, the assassinate, right? The assassinate feat for the assassin for the rogue.
Yeah, if you activate
Yes.
before them,
Yeah.
They all activated. They went before you guys. They just rolled really well on the initiatives.
Yeah. This combat heavy lately.
So it's 18 on the first attack.
That'll hit. Oh, so that's 18. Don't forget your sneak attack damage.
Because, yeah, he
Oh,
is
yeah,
engaged
yeah.
with Gideon, who's considered an ally right now. Yep. So you do get your sneak attack with that.
So that's a total of 16 for the first attack.
16 damage.
16 damage for the first attack, yes.
That's with your sneak attack and everything added?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't roll great.
Okay. Not a problem.
I mean, we've been two-shotting these guys, so, I mean, we don't have to roll, like, amazing on them.
Yeah. So
Second
go.
attack's 24.
That'll hit.
That'll drop in, probably. Is it this
You
the
going
one?
for the same target or you going for a different one?
Well, if it's still...
It's still up, but it looks pretty bloodied.
After the first shot, yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna hit a second target.
Okay. So we'll just say you're going to hit the next one over from
So
it.
this one and this one.
Yeah.
16 plus... Second attack is 20.
20 to hit. That'll hit.
For the second target.
Yeah. That'll hit.
And that will end my turn.
How much damage did you do?
A total of, well, I did 20 points on the second one and 16
Oh.
on the first one.
Oh, I didn't hear you give the attack roll.
Oh, I'm sorry. The first attack was a 24.
Oh, I was mishearing. Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
the damage. Yeah, the 24 was the hit, the 20 was the damage.
Oh, okay. So that will
First attack was a 16 damage. The second attack was a...
20 damage.
So if we do 20 damage, they drop fresh.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, describe how you popped this one. You nailed the second one really well, and
Ear through the ear.
it ended up dropping to the floor. You gonna skewer it through an
I draw
eyeball.
my bow back. I hold the breath, let it out very slowly. Because I have steady aim.
Yeah.
Fire the arrow. It flies through past the first one, and lands into the throat of the second one.
Nice. So the second one goes gurgling to the floor with an arrow through its neck. Gargling.
Nice shot.
Anything else goes?
Nice shot, miss.
That's all for now.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
saving my move action.
Back to the top.
Oh yeah, well you get your bonus with the dread ambusher if you don't move, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. if you
I'm
use-
learning a lot of stuff from you playing that too, because like I said, I have almost an identical build to that. I'm just doing it a smidge differently, so I'm trying to take notes.
The first attack I make every round, I can either add 10 meters to my movement, or I can stand still and take the next second shot. But if I take that second shot, I can't move for the next turn.
Gotcha.
Okay.
What
I
is,
have to stay put. That's the reason why I said I'm not moving this round, because I have to stay put.
I follow
Until the
you.
next round, excuse me. When the next round of combat is over, I can move again.
I follow you. Okay.
what is this? Ooh. I hear a lot of ooh.
The Mezzoloth that's fighting with the Scorpion just got messed up pretty bad.
Not dead bad, but
No, not dead, but he's looking rough.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, the one that's fighting with the Scorpion is messed up pretty bad. The Dretches go now.
But we have 2 more. We killed 3 of the 5 Dretches.
Yes, you have taken out 3 of 5.
One of them's jacked up and got an arrow sticking out of it.
Oh yeah, that one's flopping on the ground.
And he's twitching.
Very much.
We're twitching. You guys are twitching on Twitch.
Standing up. The first one I attacked, it's jacked up and it's got an arrow sticking out of it.
Yeah. First Dretch that's on Gideon.
Take that real.
Miss that hit. Gonna be another 5. And then the second Dretch that's on the other Mezzoloth.
What's the matter, child?
George is crying.
10.
Okay, your turn.
I would say. Yeah, I'll get her here in a sec. That's that.
Might have to change. From what, I don't know
After
what
this
the.
turn, after
I'm
this
not.
thing, I'm going to have to take 5 to go to the restroom anyway.
Then,
Stop laughing and crying at the same
Yeah,
time.
she does that.
then the baby comes in and eats the scorpion.
Okay, so that's it for those. Let's see the Mezzoloths.
And she has poison bite now.
Okay. The Mezzoloths ain't. I'm rolling a lot of 20s over here today.
You're on a lot of 20s for the Mezzoloth, so you can't roll damage for shit.
I am okay with you rolling 20s for our allies.
Yes, I am perfectly fine with that. No arguments. Better than the alternative that I had to deal with the entire last campaign. I swear, he critted on me every, 8th roll.
1, 2, 4, 8, 11. Okay. Can't say that this Scorpion isn't getting beat up too. This Scorpion's taking a whooping.
That
and
Scorpion's very intimidating, but it's taking a beating.
yeah, that Scorpion came up with some gumption. He came up, grabbed the Mezzoloth all himself, but
And then the Mezzoloth's fucking him up, and he's like, what happened with, what's going on with this?
Mezzoloth's like, you only got 2 arms, I got 4.
yeah. Okay. And then, Gideon, let's say, punchy punches. And Gideon, let's see, red there. Alright, so Gideon ends up punching this Mezzle off, but he ends up coming up underneath its chin and hitting it in the throat to where he collapsed its airways and is just like gasping for air. And then he swings over to this one,
So
takes
he
a
is a
swing. Yeah, he punches but ends up missing the second dretch.
Okay.
And then...
Goes to me, right?
Yes.
Alright, so she's probably going to cry when I'm doing this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm going to move all the way up. Can I hit the scorpion even though he's technically on the stairs? Would I be able to?
Yes, but you'll have disadvantage on it just because of that. Because, well, no.
Well, I'm moving within 5, and I have a lance that reaches 10.
Yeah.
Now, the
but
horse
you're
has
gonna
an
be,
attack, too.
You're going to be doing it at a very high.
Yeah. Okay. So, you are going to say disadvantage then?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, that's fine.
The angle of the stairs and everything.
That's fine. I can live with that. Would the horse have disadvantage for its attack as well, or not?
The horse isn't going to be able to attack it
Okay.
because it's over the stairs.
Okay. Now,
You
with
have
me...
it because of the reach of the lance, but it's at a funky angle.
Okay. Would I be able to get to the scorpion and not have disadvantage if I drop this first dredge?
No, it'd still be the same. It's kind of at a funky angle on the stairs.
All right, then I'll actually do my attack on the dredge then. Make this
Okay.
easy so I can drop him. So, and it's gonna be a movement of full 20, so I'll still be out of the scorpion, so I won't have to disengage that. So first attack is a 25 for 15
And that'll hit.
on the dredge. Second lance attack is a another 15 or another 25 for 10.
Okay. That will finish that dretch.
Okay, and then I will back my horse off because I don't have to disengage on this attack. Since if I can't hit it, it can't hit me.
Yeah.
So I'm coming up 2 strikes, and then I'll back 5, 10, 15. I'll back up to where if the scorpion does decide to move up, I can come up and strike on a.
Everyone teases the monk until the astral self-grappler Orakra flies 50 feet in the air, then pile drives the halfling in what can only be described as something out of Mortal Kombat. Yes! Love that description. That is a awesome description, Blues. Yes, love it.
Yep,
All right.
Yep.
So that's my move.
Cool.
So it goes to
Angros.
Ingros.
I am going to move and
I
attack
assume
the
it's gonna be right
scorpion.
in front here.
Yes.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack it. 12.
Miss.
Look at that pretty baby.
Another attack.
This is adorable.
12 again. He missed both.
Miss. So all the dretches have been taken down.
And now we move to our bowman.
All right, on to
So
you.
I
You're-
miss twice.
Yes, we know.
Yes.
It's pretty funny and embarrassing for you, but still funny.
Still, it sort of makes sense against a scorpion.
Not necessarily. It's a big scorpion, and you're right up on it. That's why it's funny.
Yeah. All right.
But since she is
On
not-
you,
That's a
Jaws.
19 to hit.
That hit.
Ooh. And he is engaged with allies, so you still get
Yeah.
your sneak attack on the first attack.
Yeah. Ooh, actually, hang on. You said a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, here we go. This is what I need. Because he's going to have a little bit of cover because he's actually still on a pair of stairs. You're still good.
I mean, if it's not, I
Yeah, no, he's just
Oh,
got
yeah.
he's got like half cover. So
all right.
all right. How much damage? The
I'm
magic.
rolling it now.
I was like, bam, bam, miss.
No, you were like... You
24
popped
points
it.
of damage.
Woo!
How much?
24.
24.
That will actually finish off the giant scorpion.
If I didn't have sneak attack, it wouldn't have been that high. I get to roll
Woo.
2d6 for extra damage on sneak attack.
Yep.
Nice. There you go. Gauzy with the kill shot.
I have the potential if I have everything in alignment and I hit max damage of doing 43 points of damage to one target.
How high is
But that just means everything has to be in alignment. And I have to roll max damage on everything.
What would mine be? I'm kind of curious. So
Okay, Chaos, while you're taking 5, I need to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
so it's 2d8, then plus 1 for each spell slot. So it's 2.
Ugh.
So if I use a 2, then I get 3d8 plus 2d6. So that's 24 plus 12. 36, 40 is my max if I max out.
Yeah.
If I roll max damage.
All right.
All right.
So,
You went to the bathroom.
yeah.
We know.
I mean, really, it's just gonna be. What time is it?
Almost
1 o'clock.
one.
Okay, we still got another hour.
Yeah, we're doing rather good.
Yeah.
Well,
And I actually arrived this
while
time.
I'm on my
Yeah.
horse, I'm assuming they're going to talk. I actually wanted to, since every time we've gone around a corner, we fought something, I want to come out of this curtain and I want to just kind of examine the area. I figure since I'm on a horse, I can do it kind of quickly. It's not going to be quick glances, but it's going to be enough that I can actually see what's there. But I
Yeah.
kind of want to scout the area while
Around the
he's
building or just around the inside?
inside. I'm inside the
Okay.
building, looking out any windows.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, most of the windows are smashed out. So when you're looking out them, like the windows that are down here, they
Yeah.
kind of just look out into like the openness of Avernus.
And I'm also scouting inside, like see if there's anything in the chapel as well.
The big window over here is the one that it was talking about with Lathander, with his
Yeah.
arms raised aloft.
And who I recognize Lathander, don't I? Or not?
Yes, yeah, you
Okay.
recognize Lathander. It's a pretty well known. You're
Okay.
as a paladin or the cleric, you guys will pretty easily know like the different gods, and that one's a pretty noticeable one.
All right. Go ahead, Vincent.
Yeah.
Since I missed the first 2 times against the scorpion, Angros is just gonna still whack it one more time to see the inside.
Okay. Yeah, you can just smash it up a little bit. Yeah.
I wanted
Sorry,
to do
by the
some
way.
sort of
No,
an
you're good.
offering to the image, I guess, just because since I recognize it, and we're in a dark, very evil area, so any protection we can get. Because again, I didn't activate that damn altar the last time,
Yeah.
so I want to take.
It coalesces, and you just see like it starts to like stretch out and take shape, and you hear the voice choose in the back of your mind, and as you choose the greatsword in your mind, it forms and shapes to it. So as you reach out and grab the handle, like from the handle all the way to the tip, you just see it like kind of shape into a great sword.
It's 2.
Yeah. Essentially, if you're just gonna straight ask it,
Yeah, I'm gonna
he
straight up
basically
ask.
let you know. He's like, and he kind of gives a description, kind of like you just gave. He kind of says, well, those are my quarters. That's where I reside. The pit itself, though, let me show you.
It's 2.
Yeah. Essentially, if you're just gonna straight ask it,
Yeah, I'm gonna
he
straight up
basically
ask.
let you know. He's like, and he kind of gives a description, kind of like you just gave. He kind of says, well, those are my quarters. That's where I reside. The pit itself, though, let me show you.
It's 2.
Yeah. Essentially, if you're just gonna straight ask it,
Yeah, I'm gonna
he
straight up
basically
ask.
let you know. He's like, And he kind of gives a description, kind of like you just gave. He kind of says, well, those are my quarters. That's where I reside. The pit itself, though, let me show you.